Quick change.
Alright, we're live. Welcome to Borderlands 3. I did do a little bit of the intro stuff, mostly just the talking, so let's just build a character. Yep, there's my phone. I did remember to mute it this time, and then realized that I probably shouldn't have it muted tonight. Let's see. I'm going for an elemental playthrough, so yeah, I guess I'll go with this.
The propaganda center is this way.
Okay, so basically, only elemental guns are allowed. Nothing that's going to do solely physical damage. It's like we can take like a what's the word? Incendiary pistol. And like we can shoot it with it because it's gonna do physical damage like guns do. But as long as it also does elemental damage, that is fine.
Best recruit ever.
Alright, so let's get through all this. Oh, the tutorial, so I probably should have done all this as well.
Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Yeah, so we don't start off with an elemental weapon, so off the start, we're just going to be doing melee damage. Sure, it's not elemental, but I can't think of a workaround right now. I was thinking, like, modding in, like, a starting fire weapon or something, but that doesn't really seem fair. But there's also no other way to damage these guys. So we'll loot around. We'll go talk to Claptrap so we can actually continue with the story and actually progress.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, like I said, the first gun doesn't actually... Maybe the zip rockets.
Shooting mode. Try it out.
Oh wait, hold on. That also reminds me. We should probably check if we have EchoCast working. I haven't streamed this in a while. It's on. Streaming service is off. Why is it off? Do I have it installed? Streaming service settings are off. It says it's on. Let me see if I can fix this real fast. Oh yeah, I forgot to do all this before, so we'll just not do EchoCast today. Not like it's ever made a difference. Alright, let's go catch up with Claptrap. So we don't forget though. We'll move this over here. I don't want to accidentally shoot. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta change my settings. We were doing out of ammo Zane, and we kind of don't have a fire button because I didn't want to accidentally fire. Let's see, yeah. Our throw grenade is now that one. We'll switch that back to G. And then our action skill should be... Where's our action skill? Oh, here. Switch that to F. There.
Become their king, and then you'll surprise Slaughter.
So now we can actually fire our guns again.
Watch and
Oh no, I think Echo Cache is turned on. Yeah. Alright, cool, so it is working.
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the Lord.
Alright. Let's go run around and collect all this.
Bloodthirsty maniac! It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders! We have you completely surrounded! Open the gates now!
No, we forgot something over here.
I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly
Wait, can I
stupid.
get in through here? I can't.
We're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Grandpa.
That's what I thought! Open the doors immediately for your new king!
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
Yeah, I really should have done all this before.
I did it! Another victory for the
Oh,
Crimson
another thing we
Raiders!
can loot. Awesome.
Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me?
Alright. Now we can actually get into the combat. So like I said, melee for now. Melee isn't really going to be the best, considering we don't have a shield, so...
This is all too easy.
Hell yeah! Avenge!
Oh, sliding. That also does damage. I forgot. Sliding only playthrough when? That actually sounds fun. Cause like I was thinking, that sounds terrible. That sounds like it sucked to try to do. It'd be like an Elden Ring roll only damage run. But no.
I know Claptrap
You can get
be a little
class mods and stuff, I
Claptrap,
think.
but
Not class
he's still
mods.
one of us. You're gonna have to save him.
What are
I'll
they
be there
called?
soon.
Artifacts, I think. Like the snowball one. And you can actually make not really a viable build, but a build nonetheless.
These are garbage! I'm doing what I have! In my lord, protect me!
It's on now.
Alright, we got a grenade, but we don't have an elemental grenade mod, so no throwing them. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's get our shield.
Groot, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Hey, a big old loot chest!
Okay, I was thinking maybe we should also do something like an elemental resistance only shield as well.
Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there.
And hey, that works. Yeah, we'll add an extra element to the challenge. Only elemental resistance shields are
All your
allowed.
dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come
Alright,
on
hopefully
in,
an elemental. I don't even know if you can get one from
I
here.
haven't met my sacrifice quota
Nope.
for the day!
I can't aim. Can I fire? I can. I didn't hurt anybody, so that doesn't count. Yeah, I didn't set the controls right. Just 1 second. No participants. Oh yeah, Echo Cast is on. Fire, primary weapon. Oh, that's driving. Melee, where's aim? Aim. There it is. So now I can aim, yeah. I was thinking, we'll use this because it has a shield on it, as long as you don't fire and hit something. Everything should be okay. But, no, actually, no. That's cheating! This is not an elemental gun, so we shan't use it. Okay. Shiv is easy enough to fight, especially because you have the elemental barrels.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
So, okay.
Hi-yah!
Please hit. There we go. Look at that. Half his health bar. So now we'll just get him over here.
Gods compel me!
It'll hurt us, sure, but This is the first time we can use elemental damage, so no melee. Because melee doesn't do elemental yet. Another barrel? Another barrel. Let's go.
Knocked out in the first round.
Alright.
I thought Pandora was going to give me a...
No more guns. No more melee. We unlocked action skills. Skip tutorial, I know how to use this. So we get one skill, right. The skill we should be using, Phase Flare. We can kill a lot of enemies with that.
challenge.
I have to be sure not to take grenade. At least not yet.
Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Alright, I gotta go save Claptrap. But yeah, now we can actually hurt stuff. Yeah, that does shock damage. So that is an elemental damage.
If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor! You give him
The tiger pounces! I hope you appreciate that I stopped hurting people for this.
Alright.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing! Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete!
Oh, actually, no. I'm thinking now. I think there are some guns that do purely elemental damage. Stuff like the lob.
Lilith! I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success! I did it all by myself!
I guess we'll try to see if we can do that.
Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold.
Alright, plenty of barrels around to use. I guess we should have been using those then. Oh, I gotta go talk to Lilith. I just want to explore.
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora.
I also forgot about my
Thanks
pinata.
for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance.
No guns.
Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place.
But
That
money.
grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started.
What is the grenade mod? That's not
Let me know when
elemental
you're
damage, can't use it. I should really disable grenades for now. Like, change the keybinds for them.
Perhaps I'll equip it later.
So I don't accidentally use them when I'm trying to use my action skill.
Hey, you and your Luther screaming.
More seals. Let's see what you got, recruit.
Okay.
There's too many of them!
Oops.
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
With you, you hit the ground.
Yeah. This is nice. Face flare was definitely the right choice.
Well, David, I'm sorry!
Where's the other guy? Oh, he's right here.
Rise! Killed my opposer!
Cool. So that's the first. I think there's 2 waves, isn't there? Oh no, just one. Cool. I gotta go speak to her again. I haven't played this in a while. I'm just enjoying the movement in this game. I'm playing some too, and I just gotta say the movement in this one is so much
Let
nicer.
me catch you up. A while back, we found a
Just the
map.
fact I can
led to
mantle
vaults all over the Borderlands.
changes
Dream come true.
everything.
I didn't realize how targeted. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for
Fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult. Ah, the children of the vault. Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Callisto twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map leads to something called the Great Vault. They're slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
No.
I'll stand guard.
I can't phase through walls. Let's just loot around while we're waiting.
What do we have here?
One thing I do miss though is I've been playing a lot of modded Borderlands too. I forget what the mod is called. But one of the mods I have allows me to skip dialogue. And it speeds up the game so much, and I really miss that, because jumping around is fun and all, but
We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.
once you've played the game 15 times, you kind of get bored of the dialogue. And even jumping around can't really keep you entertained.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the first purely elemental weapon we can get. Because the lob,
I'm gonna set up
I don't
camp
know
and
who
gather some
drops
intel
it.
on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
yeah, the lob, Borderlands
What are we
3,
working with
manufactured by
here?
Torrent.
Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the
Grave Ward,
moment.
that's what I was
Not
thinking.
the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch.
Okay. I don't know what
No
any other
sanctuary.
purely elemental weapons.
Hope Ellie gets that ship working.
Working soon.
No, I do. We can get the Storm from Katagawa. I believe he's before Eden 6? Let's do this just so we can get... oh wait, can't do that yet. No, wait, we can. It's just over here. Yeah, we can get the Storm from Katagawa. Although, that's so far into
My
the... I don't even
vending
think we're gonna
machine
get there
is
today.
broken? Gah, how am I supposed to
Let's see, let me
profit off
think of
this
other stuff.
war-torn?
Maybe we can get the
I mean,
Firestorm
they
grenade.
sell premium
When do we get that?
weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself. Let's fix
Alright,
my
I think I gotta
vending
check out the
machine.
problem first.
And by that I mean, you fix it. Damn psychos,
Yeah.
always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh,
I was
and
trying to
if
look it
you're
up, seeing
feeling
like what guns do
extra
purely elemental
gruesome,
damage,
you could
but
also
there's
try
nothing
getting a
online.
human
I don't really
spine
think that's something
from one
people
of
really
those
care about
filthy
other than me.
bandits. That could work.
Please leave me alone. I never really use this skill when I play Amara. This is fun. Yes, run.
Better, stronger. Making headlines.
Cool. Do have a pinata. You can't really do anything with it, but let's see. Fast hands. Grants rush. We'll be doing a lot of elemental damage. So status effects are going to be super common. But I want to work my way down a tree that'll give us stuff like this. Blight Tiger. Okay. I really want this. No, not this one. Anima, infusion. Convert a portion of Delta. Yeah. This. Extra elemental damage is going to be huge when we're going to be focusing on increasing our elemental damage. Damage. Cool. So let's go kill one of the bandits for their spine, then we'll go kill the shock skag, then we'll do the current mission. I'm not even going to switch because I know exactly how to do this mission.
Damn it. That's the
I don't know
Sun
my
Smasher's
action
camp,
skill.
but it looks like the COV got there first. Don't let them leave with the map, killer.
Yeah, we just kind of got to wait. What we're going to have to do is... oh, no, wait. No, we don't have to wait. What am I thinking? Oh, never mind. I thought you could switch and it would have a different cooldown for all these. Okay. So until we get melee infused Whatever that skill is.
Ah, you found the human spine. You'll fit right in on Pandora.
Oh, we can't even kill the shock
Give
skag,
it a
can we?
try.
Alright, that's the end of that. Let's just try to run a bit. Waiting for our action still kind of sucks, though. But let's check out if we can even hurt this guy. We might have to hit level 6 so we can actually infuse it with something else. And that kind of sucks because we do this mission for XP. Yeah, when do we get infusion into our melee? I think it's this tree. Maybe not. I don't remember which one then. Yeah, I can't remember where it is. Maybe it's one of these skills. I don't think so. We'll find it eventually. I don't want to sit here wasting more time.
I feel so right.
Maybe we bring it over here, it might be better. We can electrify the water. Yeah, that might be our best play here. Almost meleeed him. Yeah, the water was a good play because it took this guy out. Which actually, do we even have an elemental gun yet? Any? No. I was gonna say we can just shoot the water then. That'll technically be pure elemental damage, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Battle Cat sent me notifications. I don't want to play Battle Cats right now. Alright, so what I'm thinking, we can't actually use this vending machine here. But what we can do, I forgot there was a grenade vending machine up here.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
Okay.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Buy yourself a mod for the Merc class.
Dang, not even like a spike shield or something. I was gonna say that's probably gonna be our next best option.
Okay, now install the
Alright,
spine.
we'll install the spines over here.
That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. Now, find one of those shark skags and get their spine. That should work. For
That's
real
resistance
this
to
time.
something we're actually gonna be facing. Cool. Yeah, I did pick up the skill that allows us to infuse all of our weapons with a damage type, but I also feel like that's kind of cheating in a challenge like this. So, like I said, if it does physical damage, I'm not gonna use it. So any guns that don't do pure elemental are out of the question.
Look what I've got here.
Lieberman knows! I get it now! He knows!
We're all just...
Alright, that's the end of that.
Hello? Somebody
Let's go
help
just free
me!
Vaughn.
I would prefer not to die like... Someone help me! That would be you!
I can melee this, right?
Shoot me now!
Cool.
Whoa, whoa, hey, Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I came to see Pandora's legendary half-naked bandits, clearly. Also, I just joined up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with bullets back in
Alright, I don't want to walk away too far, because I do have to talk to Vaughn to continue.
Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
A former COV propaganda center. I beat down every last one of them.
I forgot just how
Now
much
we're
talking
talking.
there was in this game.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, now we have to go
I'll lead the way,
talk to him.
Even though I'm totally unarmed. You can't let him know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
There, now I can actually just walk away.
That COV propaganda center all by your little self?
I did. Barely broke a sweat.
I am impressed. Totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be.
I fixed already.
Going in!
Oh, that's the end of that skill. Yeah, maybe we should be trying a different skill. We don't really get a whole lot with that one. We're using Phase Flare. We'll try Phase Cast. I don't know how long of a cooldown it has. Let's see. 28 seconds? Never mind, Phase Flare is better. And not having any other elemental damage with our action skill sucks. I mean, these guys can't really get me from here. Oh, they can. If only they were closer, I could use the barrels. Let's see if I can hit them with that. Nope.
This is a good one. Feel it.
On you! I soiled myself!
My soul.
Not hiding, okay?
Okay. We'll just go back to looting while we wait some more. I think Vaughn actually jumped down here, which is perfect. We don't have to fight these guys anymore.
Onward! Is what I'd say if I weren't just standing here waiting for you to do something.
Are you gonna follow? Okay, he follows. We are gonna have to fight the shock skag, I think. Yeah, which is gonna suck because we do shock damage, so I don't even think we can hurt him. take them over here. Into the water.
Feel the power!
That way they'll take damage if they're in the water.
There's one of those shock skags now. Get its spine.
Okay, resist. So it isn't completely immune. That is pitiful, though. If it was immune, I'd say we switch to melee, just for this. But it isn't. So we have to fight it with our action skill. But I mean, that's what makes it fun. It's a challenge. I'm taking the easy way out. It's... won't be much of a challenge then, would it? I'd like to keep him in the water. Because he's damaging himself when he's in the water. It's not a whole lot, but he is hurting himself. Ooh, he's hurting us. Yeah, if we get down here, he's gonna go back to full health. Alright, our shield is back. Just walking around the action skill. Ooh, yeah. That was close. I want to find health.
There's a pick-me-up!
There we go. Don't know where he went. Hopefully he's back in the water. Didn't think he could hit us from there. Well, back down here, please. To the water. Alright, half health after 3 skills. So we're looking at least another 2 to 3 minutes of fighting this guy. If I can get him to fall, though, there is a corrosive barrel up here. That is a complete wrong way, my dude. Also try keeping the water. If you can attack the water, that'd be great. He's friendly.
Gather round!
My turn to attack. No, get back here. Okay. Ooh, we might only need one more cycle. No. Yes. Alright, what I'm gonna do is we'll switch skills. 28, 16. If I switch to this, it cooldown completely. What I'm hoping is that it'll also shorten the cooldown of our phase flare. If not, I'll check the damage of phase grasp. we get hit again, we're probably gonna die, so let's recharge our shield. Alright, switch to phase flare. It works! Okay. All we gotta do is keep him in the water, and we win. No, coward. Also keep it next to him. That final explosion does do damage as well. So if we can get it next to him when it's about to run out.
Coast is clear!
There we go.
Nice! Let's go meet up with the Firehawk.
First boss of the game
very
vanquished.
good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Hi.
Okay.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access
Vaughn
to
turning
my
back.
vast array of
We finished
murderous
Marcus's
wares in a
mission.
new convenient location. And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you. Who says payback doesn't pay, huh? Good hunting!
You found a big fat loot chest. Bravo! As an added
Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, a Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
The map wasn't there, so I took this bandit instead.
Level 4. We'll continue on down here. This will give us more shock damage. And also unlock fire damage. And wildfire. That's going to be a great skill.
Map? You're talking about that. We're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypso murder circus is. Their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself. She'll hook you up.
Alright. So once we get the car, we can do other missions. Actually, there's one right here. I think it's Claptraps, though. His mission isn't very fun. I don't know if the tidal wave does elemental damage.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's
Yes.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for?
Well, that's kind of bad, actually. But it's better than what we currently had, which was no grenade. Pick this up.
To knock down. Could have used you during training.
Heartbreaker.
Stealing me one back, then I'll set you up with a catch a ride. And thanks for coming by.
Alright. So if we just check all of these, we only have 3. Wow.
Fireball! Or whatever this is!
I feel like those would have done more damage if they had actually hit. But hey, that's fine. Alright. Wow. That was a waste of an action skill. Alright, no need to kill these guys. This is gonna take far too long. I want this white guy's car. I know how cars work. Let me skip this.
You'd need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyrene Calypso
Maybe I
is just
don't.
a sexy rabble
I hit the honk
rouser,
button
and
instead
her
of
brother
that.
Troy
Boost.
is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse. Just park your car there, hun. All right, now register with a catch a ride so you can digistruct a new one whenever you want, just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Alright, play vehicle.
All set. Happy hunting. Tell our ship's almost ready. As soon as she finds that map, we're good to go. Raiders.
I think we're going the
Ellie
wrong
got you
way.
rolling? He always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
We'll take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy